Here's Sonic in the bottom left. And upper right. Here's Happy. There we go. Hey, and the nice thing is, I don't know how many of the subs Neo got through. Did he get through almost all of them? I guess you got a couple hundred from me and a couple hundred from Neo. But now we can actually watch the series relatively distraction-free, can't we? Oh, Buckcrumb's also gifted a sub to Cool Guy 69420. Thank you for that. And also, we had New Slang 96 with a 6-month resub. Thank you for that. Appreciate you.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gamba? Oh yeah, I can do that. Okay, last thing to be done.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there you go. Okay, everything's done. What's Sonic doing? Sonic kind of does this almost all the time. AP rush, you think? I don't think so.
Under attack.
Maybe, though. I mean, he's building Huntresses again.
A town is under siege.
Sonic gonna go for an expansion, I wonder. 2 Huntresses, it's so weird. Build these. Guess they're not the worst units against ghouls. Happy's not building that many ghouls either, is he? Oh no, he has built a bunch, okay. Missing those.
Player's forces are under attack.
Entangle, it was too early. He wanted to make him out of range to get the coil, but Happy gets it anyway. He's trying to build a tree of life here. Level 2 now, that means treants. This coil, but I think that ghoul's still dying. Happy on his way to tier 3. I mean, ghouls are dying. I don't know how many, but some. I think 3 in total. Was it 4? I don't think he built 10 ghouls. I think he built 9, so then he lost 3. If he built 10, then he lost 4. Going down as well, though. A little bit unnecessary, though, I will say. Oh my, why is he building a tree of life like that? You know Sonic is ahead? I don't think Sonic's ahead, but Happy didn't do that all for free. The issue now becomes the tier 3 is very close. Happy. No Ancient War for Sonic to creep up that Demon Hunter that's on the way. And there's no lures because he's trying to build a tree of life right now.
player's forces are under attack.
Here's Happy. But no level 3 DK means he's not going to be able to do a ton with just these two heroes. He's just preparing the tier 3 push. Destroform on the way. Have him back in front of the keeper. He could have been entangled. That would have delayed him a little bit, but he still needs to fall back and probably creep level 3 DK before he pushes. But no doubt this push is going to win Happy this game. I mean, Sonic has nothing. He's got one lore on the way, a level 1 Demon Hunter, level 2 keeper, and he's about to be hit with a 9-minute timing. No doubt in my mind that Happy is going to win with this push. Dark Ranger even now. I'm surprised he's not solo creeping this DK for level 3.
Player's forces are under attack.
One kill away. Not going to beg anything before push. I don't think he's going to mine gold before this game's over. Like, do you just give up the expansion? I don't know what you do. He's got somewhat of an army. The supply is even, but it's like Huntresses versus Frenzy Ghouls and Destros. Played on PTR? Yes, this is PTR. Don't think it's making much of a difference in this game. Happy's still doing the same thing. Sonic's still confusing us all, but this is on PTR maps. And they're dead. Decent amount of archers in the back doing some damage. Happy is out of mana. If Sonic can hold this push, it's not an impossible game. Are all changes live now? No. That's why it's still PTR. Mission purchased. Lives right before the mana burn comes in. 29 versus 45. Mention a wind on the way now.
Player's forces are under attack.
You think he could have won, Kevin, if he didn't lose the lore? Really? You think? I guess he's cleaned up the ghouls. Buying mercenaries. Silence so he could devour the silence to get more mana on the Destro. Oh, Lich! Wait a second. I mean, he's got no units left, though. He kills the Lich, but what else does he have? Thought there wasn't so much missing for a hold. Yeah, true. Okay, 1-0 for Happy. Now we'll go into Last Refuge. in game number 2. Coming up. Winner will be in the grand finals. So if Happy wins this, he's into the finals. Sonic wins this, we have a tied series. What was map 1? Autumn Leaves, right? And bottom left, here's Sonic. Upper right, here's Happy. Gargulio time. You really think he's going to play Gargs here? I doubt it. I do doubt it. Orden on Last Refuge. Orden better on LR or Autumn Leaves? They're both kind of terrible Orden maps, but I think if you're going to choose one, probably, maybe, yeah, I guess you'd choose Autumn Leaves. No Cancer plays with the 23 months. Thank you for the Prime. He says, it would be really sad if the channel ever stops. It's kind of amazing you guys keep us all running. It's been how many years now? It's been crazy. It's got to be like more than 15 years that Neo, and I think both of them, Neo and Remo, have been casting. And I've only been here about 4 years now. It's been 4 years? I guess it's been 4 years. A little under. Kind of crazy. Well, the game doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Brood War's still going strong. There's new tournaments, there's new good players, at least in Asia. Maybe Hitman will come back and save NA once again, who knows. Twitch even 15 years old, Justin TV. And before that, there was probably other things as well.
A town is under siege.
Twitch is close to 15. I think Twitch is like 13, 12, 12 years old.
A player's forces are under attack.
Own TV. I remember Stickam, but I don't think people play games on that. Second Nature War canceled, but Detonate gets level 2. Interesting blink. Might get a ghoul though. That denies. Happy went Aura. Strangely. Replays or War C replays all we had back in the day. I like that website. Website was nice. Need boots on the Warden? We'll ask and you'll receive. Boots on the Warden. Archer will eventually die. There's dust and there's aura, but another ghoul's gonna die here. Unless a block? No, just denied. 2 ghouls. The aura is just such a weird choice. Another archer. And into the creeps, though. That's the experience. It's 2 for 2. Archers and ghouls. Another ghoul should die, though, with another Shadow Strike, unless the block is there. Hard with boots, however. Yeah, he's gonna save it. I wish you could still play your own music on Twitch. It'd be nice. Just during like breaks to be able to play like songs I want to play, that'd be cool. Like a miniature DJ set. Metropolis. Just to make that tech to tier 3 safe, I'd have to imagine. Yeah. You know, throwing hands in the chat. What is this warden doing? I don't know why the warden's... Is warden just stuck here until he has a blink? I guess so. I'll go second for Sonic.
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know why he's... Oh, there we go. It's a little awkward. Lich on the way, Slaughterhouse tier 3 for Sonic double. Laura on the way. He'll be unsuccessful in his creeping. Doesn't lose the Ancient War, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Barely. Settle for the green, but this is not again looking good for Sonic. Like, level 2 Warden isn't going to hold a tier 3 push. Level 3 Warden might not even. What? Death Knight's under leveled as well. Try to fix that. Flute for Happy, and importantly, finally has Coil, but he's still going to have to probably create maybe even the lab and the shop. Get level 3 DK before pushing, but he didn't get level 3 DK the last game. We're going for the 9-minute timing. He just got very close. I'm now going to go for the shop. He's going to go for the lab, but he's going to lose the shop in the meantime. At least the item in the shop.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy is lagging. Happy really does lag on every European server. It is unfortunate. Not gonna play so passive. The hero focus in the fight, of course. Wait for it. You'll see. Alright, waiting for the ping to go down, apparently. Oh, yeah, pause equal DQ. I've seen in Brood War, in, what's that big... ASL? Is that what it is? Yeah. I've talked about this on stream before, but one time I was watching a Brood War match on Nuke the Stars YouTube channel, which is a really good Brood War channel if you haven't seen it. It's old, but it's really good. And one of the players paused and then said PP after he paused, and they disqualified him. It was like he paused without asking to pause, and then immediately asked after he had already paused. And then there was like the whole match is just like a 10-minute admin meeting while the game is still paused, and he just gets disqualified. Pretty good. We don't have anything like that in Warcraft. We probably have in the past, though. Silence first in the Dark Ranger, but didn't silence the Warden there, weirdly. Chop is mispositioned. It's going to go down. Got orb, though. And, it's about to be level 3. Not an impossible hold, but a very difficult one. That lower going down hurts as well. Time to focus the DK or what? His staff. Yeah, time to focus the DK, actually. He's got Ong. He's already taking quite a bit of damage. Sonic, if only he didn't lose that lore. And he, like, spammed Dryad production here. Oh, but the Naga is just dead. Well, there you go. It's looking like we're going on to Dice vs. Hawk. If the shop lived, like, I think just a better base build. I feel like if you watch Kaho, he's holding these pushes just because his base build is better than everyone else's. Why wouldn't you just copy Kaho's base build on every map? Versus Undead, at least. Because we've seen Happy push him, and then, obviously, not Warden versus Demon Hunter, but still, it's like, and then Happy just turns around because the base build's, like, unbreakable. I don't get what, you know. Like, Night Elf is the only race in which there isn't a consistent base build from every player, or from all the players, you know? So strange. So strange to me. Like, this is certainly not the optimal base build to hold this sort of push. I don't think this DK is going to die. Get slowed by a frost arm when you have invul potion? No, right? If you attack and then invul, you'll still be slowed from the previous attack. But if you invul then attack, you won't be slowed, no. And this is 2-0. There's no doubt about it. This is indeed 2-0. It's a matter of time. Kevin. You like what? You have to know the answer to this, Kevin. Why doesn't everyone just copy Kaho's base build? Like, I'm not saying, like, it's pretty much like the simplest thing to just, you know, just play like Kaho, lol, you know? It's the simplest thing to copy from him, you know? You can't do everything correctly, but you can certainly put your buildings in the same place as him, right? Like, that's not an impossible thing to do. Maybe it's hard to creep like him, maybe it's hard to micro like him, maybe it's hard to have like the same, you know, early game or scouting or whatever, but you could put your buildings in the same spot, roughly. Don't you think? Fezp, thank you for the 14 months. How you doing, dude? Appreciate you. Happy TP's out to not lose the DK. Wados also with the 29 months. Is this a PTR or live patch? This is a PTR. This guy will put his buildings in very good places. I mean, I'm not saying you can do it every game either, because not every player is playing the same caliber that Kaho is, but Sonic is literally playing happy right now. You know what I'm saying? Dice may literally be playing happy later, and we'll see, does he put his buildings in the same spot as Kaho? Because I'd say if there's one, if you had to decide what the first step to copying the best night elf in the world was, it would probably be their base builds, right? The simplest thing to take from the best player in the world is probably their base builds. With that being said, Kevin puts a straight life in the same spot as Kyle? Hell yeah. Happy gets to 2-0. And we'll move on to now Human versus Night Elf, Dice versus Hawk.